Resistance raided an Advent convoy that was passing through this area, and they managed to disable one of the transports for us to pick clean. Hostile reinforcements are sure to be moving on the area, but we're heading in to secure the site. Neutralize any hostile contacts and grab whatever you can.
Hello, welcome back to more Long War of the Chosen. We've got a small little supply raid here today. Just 11 enemies, if the Shadow Chamber is not lying to us.
Menace 1-5. The disabled Advent convoy is just ahead. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Looks like we have first a group of enemies here. I'm not child scanning, but you know.
Move out.
The game is so obvious about that.
Enemy contact.
Also, isn't that pretty much the same position where we fought the gatekeeper in the last supply raid? Yeah, it's the convoy map with the road. Well, all convoy maps have a road, and this snake and river here. All right, let's get in there, set up, burn them all down. What do we even have there? Super heavy mech. Is that our first super heavy mech of the campaign? Which feels really late to say that, but I also don't remember seeing a super heavy earlier. Now let's not be too aggressive here. I don't like playing around with the flamethrower near the river. That seems like it's not super effective.
Moving sharpish.
Actually get you a little bit to the side. Maybe you see something else. Alright. Sometimes when you get that map layout, you can be lucky and get some sort of high ground plateau over here, but you know, it's been a long time since I've gotten lucky.
Yeah, let me get my groove off.
So they're moving over to the left a little bit. Oh yeah, we've got a Hive Queen on this map. Oh yeah, Burrowing Chrysalids. My favorite game mechanic.
Alright, sell me.
Calling it game mechanic is already giving it too much credit.
I can dig that.
Just want to check. Oh, I did see something reddish over there. Not you. You come over here. Hang on. At the moment, I see 6 enemies, which is, I think, the whole pot. So that helps me to identify where I can move to. Like, not here, apparently. But I think going here will set us up for a nice ambush for next turn. Somebody even all the way over here. They kind of... The way this Pathfinder is looking, I feel like they might be going to the back of the map a little bit more. This is definitely too risky. This cannot be reached, so this, or that.
That's a bold strategy.
I mean, we do have the flamethrower opening. We also have the good old Sun Rocket opening. So plenty of options to murder everything we see over there. Let's bring you back over here.
Already there. Push him back.
And yeah, I guess you also come back to this side. Alright.
They move, they die.
think with Incinerator that should still be in range. Maybe. Yeah, that's the Custodian, the Sorcerer, the nasty stuff.
Let's make these guys sorry they showed up.
I hope that you are not... Yeah, you're not detected, so perfect. You can keep an eye on this.
Man,
Don't think I need you. I need you to take care of that other group. So, yeah, you stay over here. How are we looking? Oh, this is looking like maybe... Making me choose, huh? Burn a Lancer or burn the Assault Trooper? Why don't we then, in that case, what's my damage on the, let's say the Bio Assault Trooper? I'm rocking seething rounds, so I have 1 armor pen. Yeah, okay, let's lead the target on that guy. We quick burn the rest of the group.
This could get messy. No more hiding. X-ray neutralized.
Now we got a double tap to take care of the mech and its armor. Okay. Yeah, you do that. No, we can't spend time adjusting. Well, I could freeze that. I think we're just gonna reveal you. I don't need you concealed. I have the other group spotted out.
Stay frosty. You got a lot to learn. Damn it.
That's not quite the damage we need to take care of that super heavy mech. I think if I want to play it safe... Yeah, I mean, it's... We had some missions with unnecessary wounds. So let's just play it safe. Let's freeze that super heavy. I think I just moved Chris in a little bit and he takes shots, and then someone who needs XP picks up the kill next time. What I should have done, I should have moved Blade in a little bit closer for taking that first shot. Okay, so Lancer will definitely die from the fire. Pick up 2 kills for you.
Should have kept your head down.
Then you want to pick up a kill?
Heading for that location. Dead and gone. Draining ammo fast.
At this point, we just want to move you up. Kinda want to get eyes on that group again. Or make any
Anytime you're ready.
unnecessarily aggressive moves. They're on alert now. That's something important to note.
Old times.
So once you steady it, this might all blow up, so this cover isn't great. Just go here. Hey, what's my range on this? I could, in theory, just drop a siren rocket over on this group.
There. Not my best showing.
Ooh, that trooper might actually survive, so we need to take a shot of that. Okay, we know they moved to that spot. Can we reach that with a sneaky rocket? Yeah. Sneaky rocket, yeah, because that's one of the attributes of rockets. They're being very sneaky.
Nice.
Don't want to get too close to them and
Raiders roll.
get revealed here. Okay. Direct line of sight to all 4 of them, so I know where I can move. Again, I don't think I had any good rocket here. So that rock. Now, I think we're just gonna sit back a little bit. Right.
You're the boss.
I'm on the move. Moving to Overwatch.
Good.
You don't mess with the bourbon cowboy.
That was a mistake, by the way, that Overwatch there. Okay, they did walk in range. 2 of them set themselves on fire. Very unlikely cooperation that I'm seeing here. The only one who's not on fire, well, he was hit. They're both on fire, and he's flanked to a sniper.
Went off the armor.
Yeah, let's just take him out. Take the sorcerer out of the picture.
Hostile terminated.
We're definitely gonna need some help with that custodian. So let's focus fire that. You can't rocket around the tree you're standing next to. Or just in a weird way?
Oh, begin. You're fired.
Still got him. Now that he's shredded, how much damage are we doing there? 11 to 13, okay. Again, those two guys are on fire, so was really no threat here. Well, 44%.
Back in action.
Okay, what was showing me 44 when I didn't have my weapon reloaded? Is he going to insanity? Okay, very strange. 78, still not great, but let's take the shot and get more kills on Chris. That would be great.
How did... I don't even...
Well, isn't that annoying?
All day long.
Alright, let's bring you in here. Again, pop shot onto that guy.
Let's grab a few of these. Natty night. Demolish this thing, quick like.
Really want to destroy that thing.
Hell yeah.
Okay, which means you can just
Whatever you say.
walk next to that guy and should be 100%.
And stay down. Time to resupply. That's more like it. Move it. Should have kept your head down.
Alright, now just to find my favorite enemy type
Raiders roll.
without anybody getting bitten.
Pronto motor.
Push forward.
Rolling out.
Whee!
Asset in tow.
Time to go.
Get in there.
So I think from the burrow animation we saw at the start of the mission, it was on the side of the road, but I think way further up.
Drop them here.
Oh, never mind. It was just there. That certainly makes things a lot easier.
On my way.
And not that easy.
Sounds like a plan.
Hello? Anybody out there?
Sure.
Hi. Why are you not activating properly?
Ready to go. On your order.
Okay.
What we got? Disabling shot at 100%, that's pretty good.
You won't feel a thing.
Yeah, hitting there will disable the enemy. You know what? I've got new toys. I want to test out my new toys.
Now I will show you just how doomed you are.
Certainly spooked those birds. That's for sure.
Let's go.
Whatever's clever. Acknowledge.
It's disabled. It's just a matter of getting the damage in next turn, which shouldn't be a problem.
Target locked.
Who's left? 20. Okay, so that's a double tap from you then.
Finally.
Might as well move up. Might as well use that fancy new charge.
Easy way or the hard way.
Perfect. Got the 9. So you're not getting the kill. And then I can give it to someone who still needs XP. So either Blade or maybe Chris, if you can get line of sight.
Heading there now. Bye-bye.
Status confirmed.
What a
All
jump.
hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Alright, good mission. Good mission, everybody. So there's something odd about supply rate missions causing this to crash always on the last turn. So I'm gonna be off replaying that last turn, and I'll be back with you on the Sky Ranger. And we're back. So a small difference after replaying that turn is that Chris did not get the kill, so I had to pick it up with Blade. Still not enough face promotion, and certainly not enough face promotion. Laser sight, some more crystals and alloys, that's welcome. And I don't think anything corpse-wise. Well, of course the Sorcerer Corpse is the big thing here. I haven't decided yet on what we use it for. So it's Vortex Grenade or another Psi Armor, so that we have 2 of those. I really like the way that the whole unmovable Sovereign is playing out, even though I think it's probably a little bit broken. You know? It still allows me movement, although it clearly says, yeah, you can't move when doing that, so who knows. Let's throw in some Haven Advisors here. Oh, for Unhaven Advisors, pretty terrible. And was I intentionally not putting them in? No, I didn't have any other mission waiting. And unit recovery. I guess you can do a little bit of advisor duty. What else do we have? West Africa. Australia is liberated now. And we're running full intel to catch invasions. I don't think I'll put anyone in. Eastern US. Now this is a little bit our farming haven, so you know what? We're gonna put a scientist in there. We're really maximizing mission detection at this point. So 13 people, some of them promoted already, well, or rather leveled up. It's not like I can actively promote that. Plus a scientist for 20% bonus, plus a network tower for 20% bonus. If it's coming in here, we're gonna detect it. Not necessarily with a great timer. Oh, we can also scan there for more effective rebels. Okay, there is Fortress. That's something I really want on my Templar. Please, yes. Doubled attack and side defenses. Doubled is pretty excessive. Now this is a temporary dark event, right? So this is only going to be for a month or so. I'm not sure if it needs also the sitrep to apply to a mission, or if it's just for a month you're going to have a hard time. Alright, we've got that mysterious black flame grenade.
Beneficial.
And we got the hunter weapons. The psionic weapons, I was never impressed in any way by the Psionic Reaper, so I don't think we're gonna waste the Sorcerer Corps on that. Could do Shadow Armor. That's so expensive. It's so expensive. Custodian AP rounds. Let's check out what that is. Alright, Black Flame Grenade.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Well, nothing. Clicked on the wrong thing. Who are we gonna look at that? Up at here. So what does it even do? 2 damage, 99 armor pierce. So I'm assuming it's doing more, or I got the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals ever. What is this? I seem to remember something that it like kind of lowers enemy willpower or something like that. We'll have to test it out in the field. Like, at the moment, I'm feeling incredibly disappointed, but I'm sure the people who are suggesting, oh, get the Black Flame Grenade, might know what they're talking about. You're never sure. You're never sure. Okay, what about missions? So at the moment, we're only scanning for missions here, and because of the Vigilance 11, pretty much the only thing we can find is like dark events, UFOs, and supply raids coming in, and smash and grab. Obviously not running missions there. But maybe start in West Africa. We can certainly start in New Mexico soon. I think I'm gonna wait for one more recruitment event, then we switch it up there. These are off limits. Yeah. So let's keep scanning.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
Okay, so we got 2 PCS. And that's all I'm gonna say about this outcome. Our look and supply rate, supply drop, 3 days. We squeeze in, I don't know, recover loot covert ops? Rebels for Western US, that seems kind of redundant. That's a fully liberated region with all people in there. Let me just check here if we have anyone who's high level and absolutely not bonded. Because of reasons. No, I think we're just gonna go with a recover loot covered up. Gonna send in the same people that we're always sending. Which might be a level up for Alpha there. And send in Danny. It should also get a level up if we succeed.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Look at that, another supply rate. Alright, let me have a quick look what kind of supply rate we're looking at. 10 to 12. So that's, again, coming from New Mexico. Kind of emptying out New Mexico. Okay. I might have to recall some of our Haven advisors. Just checking in here. No, okay, that should be fine. Yeah, it's kind of what I was going for, yeah. And let's get you taking a completely not Master Sergeant squad out on this one. And I think we have plenty of intel to do another boost here. Alright, so then we probably don't need the jets. Then you can bring that black flame grenade, see what it does. Are we doing this again? No, both are gone. Come on, game. I don't know why that keeps happening. Okay, let's unequip that. No, that's working. So that's working. Something is wrong with your primary weapon slot. And I don't even get that little X here to just remove that item. This is so infuriating. What can I do here? Do this and then make weapons available. I'll figure something out. Meanwhile, I didn't build the proper strike model, right? So, in case I haven't mentioned it, the reason why I didn't find that upgraded strike model is because it was colored in blue instead of purple, even though it's, you know, the late game item, and after some, well, not some discussion, me pointing that out, it was agreed, you know what, we're changing it to purple, and there it is, kinetic strike module. Isn't that fantastic? Bausch. Does it do melee bonus 80%? And I think we're spending some money here on a chassis, or maybe even two. Because why not? What am I looking for? I'm looking for money. How do you fix your pistol problem? Now the beam pistol is there. You gotta be screwing with me here. And now I get that axe. And now if I do that, I can remove all the pistols I equipped, then go back to beam pistol, and then I think it's working. Easy. Easy clap. "22 Warden Armors," okay. That's Ellie's weapon. You know what? I think we're rich enough, right? I can just build that you have your own scram gun. Probably helps looking in the weapons category rather than armor. Scram gun. Strip those upgrades. Yo. Snagging that tier 3 gremlin though. You never got a PCS? Give you a little bit extra aim. Then we're gonna go with the usual stuff for you. Okay, it's a 10 to 12 convoy supply rate, so probably won't be able to bully them as easily as we just did with that other group, but I'm fairly confident that we can do this with this squad. And this way we have only people here who need XP, so most efficient way, right?
Sky Ranger deploy.
Squad green to deploy.
I think we should hit 100% on the black side here in a second. Alright, so yeah, black side is ready to go. 36 enemies. With a bunch of people and someone who needs a little bit more XP. Only got our shinobi for scouting, so gotta keep Christina concealed. and see how many saturation fires we can get out of Jason. But that's gonna happen in the next episode. Just gonna give a quick heads up. So the last 2 weeks, because of the way my scheduling works at the moment, I've always been struggling to get the Saturday episode up in time. So let's just assume that maybe there won't be an episode tomorrow, especially if it's such a long mission to play and record. So there might not be something tomorrow, and then we have the Black Sod on Sunday. Also saw we had the recruitment event here in New Mexico, so let's switch that to Intel so future commander doesn't have to remember that. But we're gonna put a cut in here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.